Hi Moglets. Today we are going to be preparing for Thoma. He should be here very soon actually. 1 day and 12 minutes at the time of recording, probably very shortly after this video goes up actually. Hopefully we get lucky with Thomas. You know, would like to get him to C6, but what can you do? I am also going for that C1 Hu Tao, and since we messed up our pity trying to get that C6 Ningguang, well, you know, we'll probably get a couple Thomas anyway. Hopefully at least one. What does Thoma need? You know how it always goes. Super master predictions that always somehow turn out to be right. Who knows how that works out, but what can I say? I'm a genius. So we're gonna head to our bag. I think we're gonna be using our resin first. We did do weekly bosses already, but we still do got 5 condensed resins. Of the things that do require resin, you know, it's usually just books for talents and world boss materials. Since I decided to do this video today, it's obviously the books that are gonna be open today. You know, that just makes sense. Genshin knew I was gonna be doing my preparing for Thoma video like 1 day before he comes out because I'm a procrastinator and all that. So they decided to give him the books that come out the day before he does. So we are gonna farm a few of these books to start off. We actually have a decent amount. We have 29 of those and 22 golds. I guess Yoimiya, but we never raised her talents more. I really like to bring Vinti in here, so bye Benny boy. Full samurais, one-shotted. Raiden team is very pog. Got a purple, love to see it. They were not both one-shotted this time. Hopefully Zhongli can freeze him before he gets his health back. Well, he cheated. He was supposed to be frozen, but he just decided, nah, I'm good. No perps. Is she not criticling again? No! Oh, that was close. I probably should swap out Raiden's circlet to be fair. No perps. Still no perps. We're gonna just do this last run. I think we'll have a decent amount, you know, just to do the raising portion of him. We'll have to take a closer look because I know we need like 60 of these to get all talents to 6. I usually like to wait until I actually have the character to see, you know, how far I want certain talents and all that. But yeah, usually I want to get enough books to at least get everyone to 6. Well, actually, Raiden's doing some pretty decent damage with her basics now too, because I got that to 7 recently. I know I didn't like showcase that at all because I don't know, like maybe I should have tried a physical Shogun. I mean, I definitely would have if I actually got her basic to 10, but like, I don't know if that's really that realistic because she's doing so much electro damage that it would seem like a waste to give her physical, like cup or whatever. And again, no purples, how sad. Let's leave. Oh yeah, show that stairwell who's boss Zhongli. When it comes to talents, as usual, we need a total of 9 of the teachings. So we just do boop, 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 and then we can craft the rest silvers, hopefully get a bonus. Nice, thank you. And if I remember right, we need a total of 63 silvers, so we don't even have enough of those already. I think we will have like enough philosophies though. For the first video when I'm just like, you know, trying them out, first impressions sort of deal, I'm not gonna like max out their talents or anything. So I think 23 would be perfectly fine. We can get like 2 skills to 8 and 1 to 7 perhaps? Almost 1 to 7. So if we do like a couple more runs, I'll do the other couple of book runs I need on my own later. For now, we've also got to figure out what kind of monster mats he needs. At first I was thinking pretty simple, you know, talons, we've only needed them for a weapon so far, you know, it might be this. But then it struck me, a grand revelation. Treasure hoarder insignias, hear me out. First letter of treasure is T. First 2 letters of hoarders is H-O. We already got the first syllable, toe. What is the M-A, you ask? Master. Treasure hoarder master. He's the master of the treasure hoarders. Plot twist. Plus ratio. Don't at me. But yeah, as you can see, we are running pretty low on those. So let's go look for a couple treasure hoarders to beat up. Okay, Vinti's tornado is doing almost nothing. Well, I guess a little bit, whatever. Man, Thoma needs to train you guys a little better. You are pretty weak. But all right, I guess we can farm the rest of the treasure hoarders a little bit later, also on our own, because we have a few other things to get to. Those are basically, that basically covers his talents though. But also, for anything above level 6 talents, you need some special weekly boss materials if I can ever press the bag button correctly. So I've been reading through the descriptions, trying to get my deductions out. And you know, a Hellfire Butterfly really stands out to me because it says, burning away all the evil. And Thoma's like, quote-unquote official profession is a housekeeper. And burning away all the evil is kind of like taking out the trash when you really think about it. So we're going with that. We've already actually defeated the weekly boss this week, so we can't really go do that. But we do have one currently, and a couple of these bad boys we can just, you know, transfer into it if necessary. So I guess we're actually kind of done with that. So now that talents are out of the way, we're going to talk about what he needs to level up. Obviously, being a pyro character, he needs these. We're not going to bother specifically farming them because we have so much other crap. We can use that Dust of Azoth to transfer it into the ones we need. Basically, never need to specifically farm these chunks anymore because I have so much other random crap here. I mean, maybe eventually at one point, but not today, because we have like 123 of these, 65 of those, etc, etc. Of course, the monster drops that you need for talents, you also need to level him up. So again, more insignias. That might be a little bit of a problem, but we're gonna really start farming them hard. And besides that, there are only two things left: a plant-based item and a world boss item. It would make the most sense that Thoma, being a pyro character, needs the pyro cube drops, because it's Thoma, you know, Inazuma, fire boss. Only Yoimiya has needed these so far. I know we have a few bosses now that were only one character, like, you know, Kokomi over here. Maybe there's another one, whatever. But this is definitely Thoma's boss. So we're gonna go do that a couple times. We will go ahead and get Kokomi in our team as well. She is really, really nice for this boss. Probably the best, actually, just because I don't really like to use Mona and her dash very much. Plus, you can heal when necessary, which is also really nice. Here we go. Can we one-shot it? Yeah. I don't think we have many of these. I'm pretty sure I didn't overfarm it for Yoimiya. Yeah, we just have these three that we just now got. Any good artifact? Nope. While we're waiting for him to respawn, let's talk about that very last thing we need, which is a plant-based drop, or just basically something you pick up off the ground. We did recently get a new island, Surumi Island. These plants may be somewhere else, but I know they're mainly here. I'm pretty sure we have some of them already, although probably not a ton. I just kind of was casually picking them up when I saw them. Yeah, 18. It's most likely this. Everything else has had its use by now, as far as I am aware. Sayu, Sara, Yoimiya. Was that Kazuha? Doesn't matter. It was someone. Kokomi again. I think this was Ayaka. Yeah, I don't think Shogun was any of these others, so I guess this must have been Shogun. This was Ayaka. Yeah. This is the most recent one, the one no one else needs. It's pretty obvious. Unfortunately, I don't think there are that many, so we are probably pretty screwed. I'm gonna try and go to the Serenity Pod, but of course we have to equip our little seed dispensary first to see if they can even be picked up. Yeah, according to the interactive map, there are only like 71, so that wouldn't even be enough to get him to 80, which I usually like to do. Maybe if Bones lets me farm her world, we can get him to 70 for the first one, and then, you know, do the just God mode straight after that in like, I don't know, a week or something. But yeah, I really should have prepared for him a lot earlier, but time just flew by while we were moving. I know that's just like an excuse for everything by now, but it's true. It takes a lot of time, a lot of effort away from, you know, the other things you enjoy doing. So that's just what it is, unfortunately, but we'll manage somehow. We're already up to like 20 here. I mean, thankfully they are pretty like close together, you know, always around trees, just like chilling out. May as well farm some more of these wolves, I guess, also. I'm sure something will need those at one point, and they are still pretty sparse, although they do drop a lot, so that's nice. They are a little bit hard to find, even when you like have an interactive map open. They're always next to trees, though. Tsurumi Island has a ton of trees, so it doesn't help that much. Oh yeah, the seed dispenser also does nothing, so there's that. I thought there was a place you could like plant mushroom type things, but that may have been the other mushrooms. What is this discrimination though? Like, why can you only plant some plants? There's a huge bundle of them on this little island over here. Dude, look at this. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 fungus waiting for us. Should be a nice bundle of them back here as well, somewhere. Ah, there they are. Had a bit of a hard time finding them in this cave. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do this. So let's check our progress. We are at 88. All right, not too bad. We did grab most of them, I would say. Probably missed a few here and there, but yeah, you know, one more run through and we should pretty much have enough. Definitely hope I'm right about everything or I just wasted my time. But yeah, make sure to tell me what you think about my amazing predictions. I am always right and cool. Leaving a like or subscribing to the channel if you enjoy the content is always greatly appreciated as well. Thanks, as always, for watching, and until next time.